Good morning everyone and welcome to this new episode. Today it's freezing cold even though it's a sunny day, but still it's super cold and I'm freezing right now. But it makes sense, it's December so it's fine. In this episode I will bring you to Venice. I will tell you about the Christmas bike event which didn't well that good. And we will go to the track again, but this time we will go to the track and we had a beautiful surprise there because there was a Moto2 rider training and we had the chance to watch him while he was training and it was beautiful. Welcome to the first part of this new episode of Project 500. Now it's Saturday night, it's 9:30 and as you can notice I'm sick as hell even though now I just have influenza. Tomorrow will be the 1st of December and I will go to Venice because tomorrow there will be the JLPT, which for the lucky people who has no idea what that is the Japanese proficiency language test, I think. Yeah, something like that. And it's basically the language certification for Japanese and I'm gonna take it. I'm literally terrified from this test because some friend of mine who already took it, they told me, oh yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, you have to study as fuck and also kanjis, bro. And I was like, oh no. Now I will go to sleep. I have my alarm set at 5 a.m. I must be in Venice before 11 a.m. but waiting for me when I will arrive there is a friend of mine who has taken the N1 level, which is the top level of that exam, and he will be my emotional support during the whole day. While I was here in Venice, I wanted to record something. I wanted to show you Venice and so on, also because it was my first time there, but I was freaking out from the anxiety of the exam. I basically haven't done any clip because I was studying with my friend, but I can tell you that the exam went kinda good, I hope. Unfortunately, results for that exam take ages to come out. I have no idea when I will receive the results, but I hope it will be soon. They told us like the end of January or something like that, so I don't know. Today it's Saturday and a whole week passed and I spent it at home, sick as fuck. It ended up with a fever and a terrible ear infection that I still have, and I spent the whole week laying under the blanket, almost dead, praying that my sickness will pass as soon as possible. And now I will tell you how I fucked up a whole event again. But before I wanna show you this. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, I will tell you the whole story of this event. That will be tomorrow, but the weather says that tomorrow will be rain. So even though it's not my fault, still the event is already fucked up. It's a bike event and if it's raining, I don't feel like anybody will come. But before talking about tomorrow, I will tell you the whole story about this event. In the first episode of Project 500, I told you that I'm the president of an association which work for the town hall and that it's supposed to create events for young people of my hometown. And one of these events was a bike and car meeting in this kinda big plaza, which we hoped it would have been a really good place, a really good event and so on. But while I was in Japan, I received a terrible news from the person in charge of the security of the event. And she basically told me, okay, we can do the event, but everyone who wanna come, they must arrive before the beginning of the event and they are not allowed at all go away from the event until we finish it. But the problem is that the event was supposed to finish at 11 p.m. so people were supposed to stay there from 3 p.m. until 11 p.m. which it's kinda crazy. So we decided to give up on the event even though it was a week before it, but we still choose to go on trying to plan another event, trying to fix this one and to prove that we were able to actually create such an event, such a good event about bikes, car and in general the motor world. And we thought one thing, okay, the next opportunity to do a good event is either Halloween or Christmas. Halloween was kind of complicated because of timing, so we decided to go for Christmas event. We did a lot of meeting, we talked with a lot of people, we spent a lot of time, we spent a lot of money. We ended up having all the authorization needed to do the event, and all this stuff was supported by the town hall and the police. So we were like, okay, fine, we did it, everything is ready, everything is fine. What cannot go in a good way? The weather decided to not collaborate with us. Now I have no idea about what or how we will solve the problem tomorrow. Now it's raining outside and also for tomorrow the weather is not that much good. If we are lucky, weather will be cloudy, but still streets will be wet and full of pond and so on, so not the safest condition to do such an event. So we will see tomorrow how this thing will end up. The day started really bad, but unlike the weather said, it was cloudy, it was not raining at all. We decided to go on and do the event, also because it was too late to cancel it. And here, I don't know how, but a miracle happened. I don't know how, I don't know why, but somehow it worked out and there was way more people than what I expected.
Quanto ci dobbiamo fermare qua?
10 secondi, il tempo di fare un video, secondo me possiamo andare.
Comunque si vede che c'hai i contatti, porca.
Come andato?
Si vede che sei raccontato. Se lo faceva qualsiasi altro gruppo non glielo facevano fare.
Che bello! I also want to thank the police that helped us during the whole day, because they were really kind and so on with us, and they were really helpful. And once again, I think that's the proof that bikers and in general motor world and police can work together without fighting each other or trying to act like a gangster, trying to be cool, being like, yo, fuck the police and so on. Like, there is no need for it. Quando è che sei ricomparsa te?
No, un casino della Madonna!
Perché?
Non vi racconto!
Ma con chi?
Con mio papà che è fermato la moto, quindi ho visto piedi che non so, vabbè!
Oddio!
Sogno!
Vai cazzo!
Quest'anno l'hai fatto veramente! Bravo bro!
Grazie bro!
Mi ho detto che era la lucilla, sarà un raduno di merda! Invece mi sono ripreso!
Sì cazzo! Oh!
Grazie bro!
And at this point, I don't know how, but something weird happened. There was a Christmas market in the city center of our hometown. We were supposed to pass around the Christmas market and go to our final destination, but police said, you know what, we will pass through the Christmas market. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Buongiorno assessore!
Cos'è che vuoi combinare?
Il Vialone ha apprezzato noi. Che siamo dei raccomandati!
Ma che bello!
Fa freddo bestia!
E prima si era pure messo più avvicinare. The last thing I want to say about this Christmas event, that I'm really thankful to everyone who showed up, because that proved me that even if there is bad weather, cold and everything else, people enjoy the event I create and the thing I try to do, even though they never goes in the correct way. È bellissimo Dugna! È fantastico!
C'è anche la renna parlante se vuoi. E dopo la faccio anche.
È bellissimo! And these make me think like, okay, it's worth investing energy and time on these projects, events and so on, because people like them and I like to see people in my event that are happy, and it makes me proud when they come to me like, oh man, you did a great event, you and your team are great.
Mi fanno be a caso, te mica che non
Sì, è vero, c'aveva ragione però.
Suca! L'hai fatta la cacca? Hai fatto la cacca?
faccio solo qua, ma mi fa andare più forte perché devo andare in bagno, quindi deve finire veloce il turno, quindi
Ma vedi di più? On December 23rd, me and my friend decided to treat us with a track day.
perché chi cazzo viene al 23 di dicembre con 2 gradi e mi faccio stavolta?
Eccoci! for the joy of our wallets, but there was a Christmas discount, so it's not my fault. The part that I didn't expect it is that when we arrived there, we found Tony Arbolino, who, for those who don't know him, is a Moto2 rider.
Dai, vai a fare il content.
Andiamo a fare il cono, a centrale Arbolino.
He was there training, and it's needless to say that his riding skills are completely insane.
Poi me le passi. Stanotte vado a letto felice, sì.
Thank you.
I was completely speechless while watching him riding, because I was like, how can you ride like that? And he was super kind, because after he trained we were inside and we were talking a bit, and he was super kind because he also accepted to take photo with us, even though he was destroyed by the training.
Bella raga, benvenuti in questo nuovo video con la bellissima faccia di Claudia.
Bacioni stellari.
Oggi tenteremo di farci male, e non poco,
Oggi,
SMC di Como.
oggi le lanciamo tutte.
Non l'hai aperta te la...
Stavolta non sono stato io.
Che cazzo di foto c'è?
E dai, su pilota! Dove cazzo vai? Ah! Sempre un sacco di cose in questo momento, ma contenta? No. Aia.
Mi fa male tutto. Mi fa male tutto.
La vecchiaia che avanza. Roccia.
Ma tu vuoi tornare a casa con tutti i denti? Che cos'era quell'orgasmo?
No! Non qui! Non riesci.
Secondo me mi sono toccato le tette.
No, quello te l'avrei detto. L'avrei fatto anche con molto gusto e piacere.
Non avevo dubbi.
And with this beautiful compilation of weird noises, I think we can close this video. I'm not gonna include any new Christmas Eve videos because honestly we haven't done anything special. We just went out to have dinner and we went to Comos Lake to see fireworks. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you if you arrived at this point. I hope you have subscribed and like. Take care, and we will see you on the next video really soon.